The following Patreons are just too bloody warm. Adam Gill, Amy DeSweet, Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce O'Winter, Cody Miller, Drunk Ukrainian, Ellie Strange, Harmelodic, Jeffrey Bowen, Josie Salisbury, Stephen Roddenberry, Stephen Tan, Stipsin, Video Nations, and the S Plus ranked Zachary Volpez. Hello, procrastinators, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2, Episode 6, or rather, sort of 6. There was a little bit of an episode. I've had to delete some stuff, don't worry about it. I did an episode, I got halfway through an episode, I went, I'm too fucking warm to carry this on, so I saved what I had done, but the episode was gone. So I'll just give you a quick update on what we managed to get done. Mesh instead of glass. A lot of people suggested this. I think that's a really cool idea. I think it looks really fun. Having some holes down here, ooh, makes it look more like it's for in case it floods. I'm wondering if I can fill these walls up and then put water here. I think it only works with terrain, which is irritating. But if that bit was just water, that would look like a little water inlet thing, which I think would be really cool looking. What else do we do? Oh, this bit here, I decided I hated it at the start of the episode, so it's gone, all of the bollards and stuff that we've got up here. But I kept the lights, and now they are timed, as you saw at the start there, to the roller coaster going through. Also, and this was a change I made, because, you know, the coaster, which is about to head through here, is now only 2. There's only 2 of the coasters, so that one will stop there. This one will most likely go. Anyway, there used to be 3, now there's only 2 trains. It's quicker for everybody. And some other stuff I probably have forgotten. I'm lying, I've definitely forgotten. I just think that was cooler. What I was getting onto, oh yeah, that's the thing I haven't actually set up yet, is I worked out how having this trigger every X seconds is. So this is your maximum amount of time. So if I say this is 5 seconds and the duration is 1 second, it will play, it has to reset first for 1 second every 5 seconds. If I set this up to, say, put this up to 9 seconds and this to 8.5, it will play for 8.5 out of those 9 seconds. So every 9 seconds, it will only have a half-second flick in it. So what it's doing now is wrong and ignorable. This is what it should be doing, and then in 9 seconds, it will just flicker once. That's what we should be doing. I was getting very confused as to how that worked, because it was just off the whole time, but you've got to kind of wait for the whole cycle to reset. There you go. So having some flicking lights down here I thought would be really cool and add some nice life to the place. But I haven't bothered to do it yet. And I can't be asked to be under there. It's too fucking warm today. I'm going to build some stuff. What are you doing standing out here? Actually, I would. Just take that in, people in the UK right now. I think it's time for us to build a building. Could you believe that? Actually building a building? They said it couldn't be done. Out here, what do we want out here? I'm thinking this bit stays open because I can see a path running through here connecting big silly buildings together. This bit and this bit, I should probably path around actually. If we were to, let's make sure we've got the texture just right. I'm thinking, put that one twice. We just path around these like that because we're gonna. These are going to be lifted up or something in some way. Oh my goodness, look at this horrible gap here. Hang on, where's my... And that will be set to the path still, because that was 1-to-1, so that's still perfect. But I can tweak what is not perfect, maybe. I'll try and do the draw tool, but I don't think it's got the... It doesn't have the range, darling. It doesn't have the range. Is merge on? Yes. Line style straight. Yes. Strain style automatic. Working high. Angle snap off. No, I can't get that little bit on. I might be able to do it later on, but can't be fucked. Don't fall down there right now. That's my pro tip. Don't fall down there. So that'll be pathy and this will be pathy. I'm thinking our first building here. Like, inoffensively placed building here. Maybe not even there. Maybe one in. I'm going to try and dodge the concept of squares. I don't want things to look all square. I'd rather things were slightly differently shaped. I know the game is built on squares, but I'd rather things were more differently shaped than that. So the interiors will be a bit different. But what's our first building going to be? So you come up here, wow, and you might see this. What's this going to be? So I do want every building to be enterable. Not necessarily the upstairs as well, unless I allow that. But I want you to be able to go at least in the base layer of every building. Because because I think that just adds so much to it. So having like a bit like open plan here, maybe. Let's hit up scenery. Actually, let's not hit up scenery. Let's hit up our lovely list of friends. So, who do we want to have this first building looking like? What's the vibe? I'm thinking... I was thinking maybe brick, but I'm actually thinking maybe... What are you? Plaster walls. Nice and simple. Because we've got a lot of brick downstairs. Or maybe just a bit of the old corrugated aquatic. We're going to go corrugated aquatic. That's what I feel like today. So if we go scenery and then search for corrugated... How do you spell it? Corrugated? Fuck off. Stupid English language. Bunch of twats. Corrugated aquatic. And we'll slap this down. Now, do we want this to be part of the underpass build? No. No, this will be its own standalone build. And I'm going to build it out in blocks first, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. Because it seems like the right thing to do to start with. So let's get you... I'm going to leave my light on. Sort of flush on this corner. Like proper flush on this corner. Like that. And then like you. Oh, someone said, should we tell you that the two entrances are kind of different? It's fine if they're different. Like the height, things and heights and bits and pieces can all be slightly different, and that's fine. I just needed the initial squares to be perfect, because then I can always make sure that things are going to fit properly. So I'm going to slap down you there. So if you go there, you should be pretty good as well. So I'm thinking maybe something this shaped. A bit further? No. Maybe like that. Not entirely sure. I'm going to move that piece in a little bit. That kind of shape. And then open like that. Maybe this whole bit's open like that. So it's like an eatery of some sort. Yeah, okay, cool. What do we got for floors around this place? Yeah, I don't want that at all, so that's not what we're going to put down here. Although it will have to be at that height as well. Now, is that going to cause problems? Oh, look at that. The rain's actually... The rain's just stopping on just that edge. That's very nice. It'll all stop once we get the thing down. So we'll skip corrugated things and we'll just... Oh, we won't. We won't. Corrugated. Nah, bullshit. Oh, I got dyslexia. It's all bullshit. Bring you down one and fill this in because it doesn't really matter because we'll put a path over the top of it. So this just has to be the base and it just has to not be visible here. It's not visible here. That's spectacular. Even though it's tucking in there? Nope, that's good. Okay, and that's why we wanted the squares to be fine. So this path here, actually, one of the path settings was no curbs, wasn't there? Curbs off. So can I paint curbs off? I can. Excellent stuff. Okay, so that just leads straight into there. And then if we put a path down on here, it will mercifully be visible. I was really worried it was about to not be visible. Man, I'm playing with some thin colours there. Whoa. So maybe it's actually two shops. Wait. I'm going to change this a little. Let's have a hole in the wall here. So this closes off here and here. Actually, no, this should always be this is the exterior. Because the thing about this is you can have an exterior and an interior. So you should always be on the outside because this is the exterior. And the interior we can do as different things. That's literally what that system is there for, I believe. I hope. So these are all going to move to the exterior, and then the interior we can have look different on the walls. That's my plan, and I've planned it. As everyone screams. Like the fools that they are. And we'll have to put bollards and high bits and low bits, etc, etc. So trash you, not trash you, we'll move you, and we'll just close off a little area there. Because what we can do here is we can just have a little, like a separate little, like this bit. We get rid of that now. Scenery, and then search for Koru, not real. And then grab, say, you. And this shop front can exist here. Oh god, but you've got... Oh, but there will be another wall there at that point. So we could have a little, like, shop front there. I suppose we could always just wang it in a little bit as well. And that would actually be really nice, I think, actually. I didn't think of doing that. But again, I'm trying to just get rid of all these bloody squares. So we have a shop front there, and we have a shop there. And this bit will be where we can order food in the other place. So if I go facilities and I go create custom and I just steal... not a restaurant, food shop. And we steal Viva La Vegan. And bop you in there. Vegan! And open you up. There'll be no path connected, but that's a fixable thing, because it's literally, just have to do that. Ah, but people will go through that wall. Can I, now this is a really important question, can I draw a tool that's going to snap to the corners of the thing, not the corners of the building necessarily, but you're part of the building, you're not part of the building. Hang on a second, edit the building, then go to, it's all about the order. That's Chief Beef. No, I want Viva La Vegan. And you come up one, like that. Viva La Vegan, etc. Yes. And then, now, can you snap? No, you can't do that. So if I put that there, there's a chance people will just phase through this wall. So I have to put some shit in the way so they don't. Well, fair enough. So this will be a little area here. Maybe that'll be like a half wall. I don't know, maybe a little bench or something here? A little counter? Do we have stools? No stools. I suppose no. The only chair we got is the lifeguard chairs. Because everything else is in, it's all picnics for multiple people to sit down and benches and shit. I suppose that could be used. Oh, we can't raise it up. It's a counter. Could put it, it's quite low. Which is a higher one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, we'll see. That's gonna be a thing now. This bit is now gonna need... Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna have this bit here. But you come out this way. And open area. Seating. Ordering place here. So this can just be... it doesn't have to be a big shop or a restaurant. It could literally just be... a pip shot juice. Wait, do they have that slush hour? What's that boba tea the children like so much? Would that be under juice? And you're going to be underground. There we go. Thank you. Edit this building. Wait, are you part of this building? Yes, cool. Facilities. Juice. Yep, so you are not really working out where it is you're supposed to be going. But it's got power down there, so that's something. I suppose it's not going there because there's no paths yet. It needs to connect onto a path, so we will have to path this out already. That will have an interior, that's fine. This will look different, and that'll be fine. There's a gap there between the... Oh, because there's nothing there, is there? Apart from the juice place. I'm worried people are going to go through there, so I might stick a bench or something down, or just something to stop them being pricks. Yeah, like you. Basically like you. What's your name? You're out. You're fired. Get out of my fucking park. Oh, sad. Oh, are we sad? Are we sad that we broke the law? You're fired. Police think they can do everything. Not my fucking watch. ACBA. Right, so let's get ourselves some... let's get ourselves some walls down. I've searched for the word N. No. Oh, bamboo! Bamboo walls. Bam. I will kick you all out. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Can I have like a bamboo interior to this place to start with? See how we feel about that. That's what I'm going for. Bamboo interior. If there's two walls, they're less likely to just merge through, right? He asked incredibly hopefully. Then can we have a corner for these in any way? Is that like a... I think that's not big enough, I'll be honest. That's not big enough, to be honest. Maybe we can stick a... Maybe not quite that. So, boop, 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 boop. Order there, seats and things. Roof. So what's our roof going to be? Get rid of the word BAM. And let's just filter for gridded. And look for the grid. It's literally the top one. Gridded props. And I might just be flat for now. But just want it to be flat for now. Well, this is fun. Look, woo! Actually, that would look really cool around it, wouldn't it? That would really sell the... instead of having like a silly awning, that would sell the... Shit, I'm gonna use this. This is why you have to fuck around. You never know what, you know, wonderful things you're gonna find. So what are you? So there's that one. There's a corner piece, which is sort of perfect. And this little edge one. Hey, that's actually really nice. Hey, I really like that. And then let's slap down just that's a sloped roof, just a flat roof. Just a flat roof, please. That looks hideous. It's more about what it looks like from the underside, though. I think I can get away with something a bit like that, but like, not that. That wouldn't work. I think just flush and white potentially would be the best. Tucked in at that level. Why don't I colour this before I start placing it? Oh well. Like a grey. Yeah. Grey. Thank you. This game works. This game works very well. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, so now we've got this. I don't think you'll want between these two things here. We can add our facilities. We can add our pip shot juice counter, which we will have here. Is that the way people go? No, that's the way people go. I don't know how whoever works here gets in and out of here. Actually, I do. I'm going to cut it off a bit like that. I'm going to use the fact they walk through walls to their advantage. Actually, they never need to sort of work together. Can I have a door? I'm going to... A door? There's no doors? Some facilities. That would make sense. Give me a door. I don't want a door. Wait, I want just a door. Oh, we're still gridding it. I could just have a door so we can pretend. That's the fun thing about this game, isn't it? It's just all pretend. None of it's real. That's a bit too big. I just want like a... I suppose Planet Coaster door would do. Ooh, funky. A moving door? Wow. That's probably more aligned with what I'm thinking. We'll colour it to look like what the thing is. Can I have a surface, surfboards, artificial snow, or a table? That's going to be standing. Why am I getting the word table? What the fuck? Because there's no counters or nothing. I suppose actually that is basically perfect for what I'm trying to do. If we whip it up and drag it up, it does finish off the counter vibe really quite nicely. I'm going to bring this forward actually. Oh no, but what's going to go? What's going to go there? We need to work this corner out first. Bamboo. And also this will be fully covered in bamboo, 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 bamboo. Just want the corner to be filled in. I suppose I could just slap down the corner a bit further over. Could put you down, but hang on. Well, was any of that added to the building? No, no, no. Excellent. It's good to add it all to the building. I have to be like, you, go over there. What's the grid size? 1 meter. Need a ½ meter. Okay, so that doesn't exist. And that, I just see somebody walk through that fucking wall. I will attack you. Cool. Yeah, no. So thinner one is there. They're just tall. Maybe I can get away with it doing something like that. It's not perfect. Ooh, actually, it might look nice if it was pillars. But then again, they have to decorate the inside. It fucking defeats the purpose, doesn't it? That's that random flat bit there. That's so annoying. I suppose we could just do a detail, something decorative and not tiny and shit like that. Actually, no, we got the half. Well, again, it's just going to be on one side though. Could try and fake it with that. No, I think we'll do a detail piece here. Ooh, oh, you're fun. Oh, if you were smaller. Oh, I think I'll be coming back to you in a moment. Well, I hope people don't mind, but I'm thinking these episodes are going to just get a bit longer. Just a bit longer, you know. Fuck it. Okay. I just think it'll be better. For everyone. Cool. Now we need to go, we're still in the scenery group, to the word door. We need to, oops, daisies. What are you? Cool. Oh, you'd look really good down in the skeeve area. I just wish they worked. Why is there no elevators? No attention to hide behind the curtain. And a coaster door. It's that kind of door. Ooh, kind of a sunshine. Sparkles. I want like more for just a sticker of a door. I should really just pretend that they can leave. That's what I really just want to lower the morale of the people who are working here. Just exit through the door when you eventually try it. There's no door. Come door, we don't need that. Not yet. Double door. I don't want a double door. I think maybe just that. I kind of fell back in love with that look of that door. Yep, okay. And then we want a sign. I can't remember what sort of sign they were on, so I'm just going to search for these ones. It was one of these fellas. Was it you? You've got a jaunty angle about you, but I think I'm going to go for this one. Pop, pop. And pop, pop. And over there. And then a little bit of the old scaling up. And over here. And then back a little. Wrong one. Back a little. Okay, so it's going to have to oversit somewhere. That's fine. Because that can sit flush there. Okay, actually, yeah, can we scale that back down? Oh, it's going to be fiddly. So it does that on both sides. I think that just looks a little nicer. A little bit down. So 110. 110 is perfect. Especially if I click the wrong button like that. Bring that forwards. Okay, and then, still editing this group, we go to facilities. We go drinkeronis, and we get ourselves a pip shop juice counter. Pip shop, pip shop, pip shop, pip. Okay. And we put that, say, there. We then keep editing the building, which you should be a fucking part of. And bring that up. So it schlops through here. Oh, you cockhead. I see you doing it. You be flush. Thank you. You. No, you. Nope. You. Nope. You. That's the one. You have to move. Perfect. Okie dokie. I don't like that door. Also, why is it bamboo for juice? Feels like this should be like a sushi. This should be sushi. This should be a sushi place. This should be a sushi place. This should be a sushi place. Why can I not click this fucking... Click it. It's here. I'm looking at it. There we go. This is a sushi place now. Hey, you, Viva Vegan. You're, a coffee shop. I've decided. Gulpy soda, milkshake, latte love. Cool. No path? What do you mean no path? You've got a path. It's literally path. There. Whoa. Why are you not doing the... You should be a bit further forward as well. Okay, woo that. Okay. Christ, on a biscuit. Right, you move. I mean, that is sort of inset a little bit. It's supposed to come a little bit further out, but it's fine. People can still access the fucking thing, and then we just put a path here. There we go. Cool. This is going to be a little sushi place. We, again, edit the building, and then we go facilities, and we go food. Yeah, Haya sushi counter. Face it that way. No red, please. That can be red at the back. That doesn't matter, because I can... what am I selecting right now? Edit the building. Yes, this one. I can duplicate advanced move this to cover up that bit there. without there being any problems. Wow. So this is going to have places to sit. I like the bamboo idea. Let's search for bamboo again. Bamboo, the little bamboo trees. But what if little? And what if down here? And what if way too terrible? What if little bamboo? No. Okay, we'll get some other plants. That'll be fine. So far, what if LED lighting? Yeah, that's what we need, isn't it? We need places for people to sit in here. And the only real options we've got for that, at the building, is benches and benchy tables. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a parasol. So how the fuck are they going to eat off that? It's way too fucking high. Pirate benches. No, do we have any themes that's useful in any vague way? No, that's kind of fine. That's kind of fine. The diner booth is alright. It's not really a diner though, is it? Definitely should be something... Ooh, sci-fi. Probably not that. 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 That actually looks probably like the best thing. Maybe just these sort of scattered about the place. Okay, no one's going through the wall though. That's nice to see. Well, okay. Well, okay. Well, okay. Let me build a planter. That attaches the building. Planet planter. You cunts. You fuck nuts. Basically, I'm trying to stop people like that. We're going to have a planter here to stop people going out there like that. But also, because I think it'll look cool. We have that there, sort of filled with a few little plants and pieces. I think that'll look quite cool. That's not the right kind of vibe. That's a better... That is genuinely a nice little vibe for it. That's probably not the vibe. So come to our fabulous thing. See our planter. Well, it's not modularable, so we'll have to do two of them. I suppose I can sort of stick them together a bit, but... So that's just not going to stop anyone, is it? Walls are just suggestions for these pricks, is what we're learning here. Okay. You're all fired from path ownership. Well, I suppose actually the path's fine here. It's beyond here that we need to really fix it up. Let me do it with the drown tool. Bye. Oh, you need to be... Yeah, this needs to be this whole fucking thing, which is the problem. Oh, okay, so then you are fine being just a stamped one. Otherwise people can't get into you. That's fine. Open up. I wouldn't open up because I had the wrong kind of planter. What a dick. Whereas... that one can go. And we'll get path... Yeah, path... Draw tool. And we'll hope he snaps before I do. So here, angle snap on, angle snap on. Oh, let's just absolutely fake this. You go there. Is that lined up? It's pretty lined up. And then you can go there, and you can go there, there, and then... Come on. Come on. Where are you even fucking going? There! Huzzah! Did that lift up slightly? I think it did. I also think I don't care, because if we delete that, you can see that they're now connected. No, I don't want them connected. The whole point is I don't want them connected. Okay, now I'm going to have to manually do this bit. Okay, so that sort of worked. Building it from here down to say here. Actually, only down a little way, and then copy paste E. Just lost it. There it is. Okay, so it's lined up. So it's about there-ish. And then down again to about, say, let's say here. Snappity. Snappity. Wait for it to fill in a little gappity. Good. And then here, you. Here. And then a little way down. Here. That's an angle. Shit. Come on. Turn merge off. Is that going to give me any more? Oh my god, it gives me a little bit more. Okay, cool. It's still snapping, but actually, hang on, wait. This merge is on. Oh no, that's changed nothing. I'm just letting it want to do the right thing. Oh, that's fine. You can do that. I don't actually give a shit. You just need to not fuck up the last step of this. Awesome. Okay. We have managed to make a gap. I'll put something there. Give me a bin. Give me a bin. Quick, give me a bin. Fucking trash bin. Something needs to go there. Sorcery bin. Sci-fi bin. It's a bit too sci-fi. Just a bin. Just a bin. Why can't it go in the corner? Why is everything must go in the snapping down time? Rustic bins. Bin. Square bin. Matches the planner. Fuck it, I'll cover it up. So anyway, where were we? We were trying to not lose my fucking mind. I want some plants. And I want to edit this building, which this is part of that building now. Hooray! And I want to have some plants in the plants territory. It's not going to bring up plants. I mean, there might be tag plants, but might as well just go to nature and then go to... Oh, planters. There's no plants in planters. Flowers. Oh, flowers. Stop searching for the word plant. Maybe there's things that can go in the planters thing if I get rid of the things that can... No, there's not. I don't know if there's any, like, in boxesy ones. Topiaries, shells, trees, rocks, bushes. I just want something to go in here that doesn't look shit or massive. And then we're going to light it a little bit. And, you know, that's fine. Oh, that's quite nice. A little tiny palm tree. Reminds us of where we've come from. I'm just going to have to scale it way the fuck down. It's like everything in here. Monstera, Swiss cheese plant, as they've called it. Can cut through a bit there, but I'd rather it didn't cut through at all, to be honest. Flowering strip of rhododendrons. It's quite nice, actually. I'll bring you down to small. Can have these sort of be the default. It's very windy. The problem with flowers, of course, is that it's windy today. The flowers don't know they're hidden away and safe. Which is quite a problem. I think that's the kind of shit I want to go for. Ferns. Little ferns with some good old rotation to them. I'm going to scale down like that. And then we'll start bamming these in the wall. I don't think they'll wiggle too much to be a problem. Random rotation is going to be on. Random scaler is going to be on. Maximum is going to be 85% 5. Cool. There we go. Look at that. Using all the tools at my availability. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. I kind of wish I could just sit against the fucking thing, you know? But, well, I can't. And these can have a little... Because remember, we're in the pitch black right now. These can have little lights above them. We need some like neon and shit. We'll need some edging for this. And that's a complete regard to that, but that's fine for now. Because I've decided I don't care. Unless I could get that matching that colour. Because again, it doesn't really matter. Hang on, wait. You, what colour are you? Awesome, thank you. And then what colour are you? Awesome, thank you. It's always different. It's always slightly fucking different. I think they do that to annoy me. It's all a conspiracy. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Hey, look at that, you having to go round like a prig. Oh, I'm really sad, there's nowhere to sit down. Soon. Don't worry about it. What do you think? I like the idea of these. So this, everything's the wrong colour. Don't worry about the colours. We're doing shapes right now. I'd love to just have like things against the wall that people can sit up against. Day. Oh, the park running shit. Because I think that would look really cool. But like, there's no way of people sitting against them. Unless I do something cheeky. It's just benches. Blech. People sit the wrong way facing them is the problem. I wonder if I could use half a diner. Because then they'll use that table. Or if we get one I like the look of, it's a sci-fi one, like, it's a bit too sci-fi, isn't it? We get one we kind of like the look of, but just like, I can't. It's got to be on a path. Fuck! Just wedge half of that through the thing. Oh, see, this would have been the perfect solution to this problem. I'm going to just slap some of these down for now. Come and eat your num-nums, or whatever the fuck it's called. That's slightly problematic. We need like maybe a centerpiece or something for this before we start slapping LEDs on it. It's also going to need a roof and some sort of indoor lighting that isn't too hefty. Hanging lights. I wish I had some spins. It's one of those lovely little thingy like propellery. What are they called? Fans. Fans. What's such word? Fans. I don't expect it. Got some ferns. Ooh, I could eat that entire fucking thing. Coral sea fan? No. What else? Aquarium. I could build my own. What if I should build my own little aquarium with little fake fishes bobbing around in it? What if I should maybe go easy on the very first fucking... the very first thing of these that we do? I mean, maybe. Support platforms. It's got this like little bamboo vibe going on. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna... grab hopefully all of these plants. I got them all, and then we'll duplicate this. Why? Wow, because the rotations are on randomly. Gotcha. Do you know how you want this? Maybe what if it was embedded in the floor? Oh, you're right. I did want it embedded in the fucking floor. Just keep this going a little bit more. That's quite low, isn't it? Well, no, I'd rather just have people... Damn, there's a lack of things here. Right, we're going to have to make a decision. So my decision is we're going to slap down some benches. Is that really bamboo-y? Maybe the bamboo's wrong. I'm calling the bamboo wrong. That's what I'm going for. It stopped being bamboo-y as I was building it. So bamboo's going to go. I know that what they say, never blame on the bamboo, but still. Let's get ourselves some Aqua, because I love that song. Barbie Girl in it, it's great. And let's get ourselves their wall in. Ooh, what the fuck is the point of you? Wonderful. The yellow wall, and have that as the interior. The theme is Yellow Submarine, I don't know why. I do not know which of these is the right height, but... Ooh, it's like curved round though, that's quite fun. If I bring that one out, it'll do that for me here. No, because I brought it out too far and it's broken everything. Wow, what if this will solve all my problems? Problems get worse, problems get worse! Oh, okay. Guess not. Well, what are you gonna do? God, on a hot day, seeing all the fucking water pour down the sides of this, it's just making me feel so warm. It's like the whole building's fucking sweating. I suppose this is better for us, because we can have this like that, which will connect all of this. What the fuck are you doing there for? I was like, this will fix all of our problems. It made more. I don't know how that happened. Oh, because you're off-center because you're in the wrong place, but that's corrugated iron then, and that's... Oh, because that's on this side, and that one's on this side. I see. Well, we don't actually need the interior one here, do we? That one can go, so that one can move back in that direction. Because we don't actually need it there. So you can move back into the proper place. Cool. And we can just... What's happening here? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I was wrong. I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. No, that's where I was wrong. I had to fucking fix this side first. That one goes there. This one goes here. This can then swap the place of that corrugated one and go there with a weird little bubble for no fucking reason. In fact, it clearly fucking hates me. What are you doing that for? Do we need that little... Do we need that bit? Is that doing anything for anyone? No? Good. Gone. There we go. And that's adding a weird shape there, but fuck it. And then you can be here pretending that there's a way out. When in actual fact there's not. Also ignore the fact there's a big hole in the floor there. There's a big hole in the floor everywhere. That's kind of fine. It's flush. It's just you can't walk there. Walk through that though, is that prick just pro? Anyway, so we got this. So if we steal you, just to get a shape of this intro area. So that's where that pole will need to go. It just looks like it's in the wrong place, that pole, doesn't it? Like, that makes sense being there, but that one you're like, is that supposed to be there? Actually, that's the one that's supposed to be there. Nah, let's keep it more open than that then. If we need a pole, we'll stick it there or something. But I don't think we need a pole. So, we follow up whatever this fucking theme is doing, and maybe we'll change its colours as we go. And we get ourselves some benchies for people to sit on while they're eating here. Or maybe... I keep thinking, oh, maybe. What if we instead... Okay. Click this. Click the sign. Click the shop. Click the shop. Bail out everything. Bail out everything completely. Click the shop. No, click the shop. No, click the shop. No. Which way the shop exists? There we go. Open the shop. The shop is now open. Oh, and the shop now doesn't fit because of the thingy, so we'll have to... oh, I can say order here. Right, okay, cool. Let's just see which of these I don't hate. Yeah. Okay, well, first things first. I'll need to scale it up just a little to fit in this little gap here. Oh. Is that even... So that's flash there. How about that? Needs more. Needs more. So 125. Cool. And you need to come down so you actually fit in the right place. Tick. This font's horrible. That's better. I saw Evil Empire. Ooh, that's better. We'll add a space to both sides. Didn't change anything. And then we'll change the colours to be something. Can we change the text colour? We can. Black. Cool. Colour we will get rid of in a moment. People are now eating. Excellent. Trash that. Duplicate fonts with this. Just cover up this little area here. Don't shout at customers. Oh, can't fit it in. Don't be a prick. Just a reminder from all my stuff. Got that bit there. I don't know, that bit feels more closed off than this bit. Maybe the planters are over there. But no, the planets need to be there because we need people to... What if this was a window? Just to add a little bit of something to it, you know? I think we need we also need the floor to be different. That's okay, that's what we're going to step with. Next step. Let's repaint this floor to be, let's say for now, blue. That's horrific, what the fuck? Blue swirly, tiles, vinyl. Oh, because it's just set color, isn't it? It's so shiny. Oh, right, it wasn't shiny. Nah, the wood's nicer. It's warmer. That's a nice difference. And then we're going to want to have a trim around that. Just as a dividing trim, really. No, not mythology, not mythology. Come on, give me a... That's a roof trim. What are you playing at? On a flat, perfectly flat trim. Great, but that's... Surely that means it's not part of this fucking building. Let's bring those up and everyone can just trip over as they come in. I just want a little flat decoration, really, more than a... That's probably not right. Little steps. I mean, I could try and raise it up, but that way I think madness completely lies. Back in the mythology. Oh, there were stickers, weren't there? There was... Oops, sticker! There's stickers! Any of these? Well, these could be graffiti down in the thing as well, if they weren't terrible. That's a foliage sticker. Oh, that's useful if it was just a straight line. Why so many? Excellent. That's what we want. That's nice. Bye. Why did they stop existing? What if stickers stop people going on things? That'd be good, wouldn't it? That would make me feel so happy. Next, it's got to be higher. We'll have more stuff on top of it, etc., etc. That's going to have a little roof on it and be a little alley more than anything else. But this is our first little thingy area. We need lighting. Specifically, the lighting we need is this little fella here. But I can't remember what he's called. What are you called? Damn it. What are you? Planet Coaster Wall Light. Well, that makes sense to me. Let's just search for wall light. There she blows. So I'm thinking... Oh, we can't plop them in there. Of course we can't. Why make this easy? We have lights up here to light this up. I'm not super sold on that bit being a thing. That's gonna have to become something, isn't it? Yeah. I'll make them dark grey. As for colours, go for the standard purpley boys. We could do like an orange and yellow alternation. I think it would be quite fun. So you go there like that. See what little flicker it does? I wish you could set it to do that. It just has to be just tucked behind these. So on that line. On that line. Is there room for one more? There is room for one more. And on that line. And then over here. 90-degree turn. Right here. This line. It's not the most visible lights in the world, but they should be pretty cool. Oh, good, that's being lit up by forces unknown. And then I do love playing this game, but sometimes it makes me want to scream and attack things. Bring one of these in here. Like that. I guess we need another one of those. But I don't want another one of these, so what I'm going to do... Oh, these are so unclickable as well now. There we go. Let's budge you over a bit. I'll do the spacing that way. Because again, I don't want it evenly spaced. I don't want it evenly coloured. You're going to be like a yellow. And you, in here, you're going to be a yellow as well. But even a different yellow. And then this one here, you're going to be a fucking yellow. Wow, it's done nothing. It's done so little. It looks so cool on that side. Absolutely fucking terrible on this side. So there's nothing for it to be basically lighting up apart from the inside, which it's not doing. Okay, well that doesn't work at all. Let's come up with a different lighting system. Trash you. Trash you. Trash you. Ooh, being inside the curve makes it easy to click things. They're inside the curve. He lied. He lied vigorously. No, the light. There we go. I don't know, maybe it's just too hot to think. Maybe I'll never release another episode while it's warm. Okay, right. Give me a fucking... Here or here? Here. That's the better place for it. I don't like that the rain is still coming down off these, but it kind of looks a bit like a feature, so I'm not going to be too mad about it. You can go there, and you can go there. That's how that's going to be lit up. Are we just sticking with these lights? I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. But I do think these lights are incredibly useful for... Fucking hell. Lighting stuff up, you know? Oh, shit, no, I do like these lights. Oh, hi everybody. Eating the food there. Oh my god, sometimes the rain stops halfway down the... It's fine. We'll stick another roof on this. It'll all be golden. It'll all be golden. Why is that one that way and this one's this way? You're right. Why is that? Maybe it should be higher or above or something else. I think it looks nice there. I don't think it looks nice everyone else. I also think these should not be orangey. I think these should be like a green or a blue. For the lighting. That's quite nice. Yeah, so you get that colour. Ooh, fun. I suppose it doesn't have to be all the same neons. Where the fuck's my spotlight? Because we can do some serious lighting up with these fucking things, can't we? If you want to see everybody who's in the shot, that'll do it for you. Maybe that's not a good idea. We'll stick with the wall lights for now. Ooh, horrific. What's that orange? Oh, your orange is coming from there. Oh, you need to have, like, shit behind you, don't you? I'm not even behind you. You're on the building, right? Yeah, good. Well, if we were to duplicate this, duplicate advanced move, you fool. And bring it up. And then tilt it that way, but not that much. 30? 30 is good. And then put it up into the ceiling. Which doesn't actually come through into the floor upstairs. Cool. And then delete the fact that there's all the here. Delete the fact that there's all the here. Delete the fact it says, why does it not delete? There we go. And then I'm going to bring this wall in, I think. I'm going to duplicate this wall to bring it forward a bit. Because otherwise you'd expect to see a kitchen or something, wouldn't you? And I don't really want to make a kitchen right now. There we go. Like that sort of yellowy door. Maybe a door with a porthole would be better. Anyway, I need TV screen. Should we do a screen mount as well? Yeah, let's do that. What's the smallest TV? One bigger than that? Ooh, can we fit two of those in? Yeah, it's fiddly. Projection screens, too big. It's lit though, 32, 16. No, because the smallest one we can do is that. It's quite a bit wrong, unless we want a curved one. Is it a curved 4 meter? It is. Do you think I could work out what angle this needs to go at to fit in that space there? Yeah, okay. Let's turn off angles now. Oh god, I made one by accident. I have to be like this. It's way too sort of horrifying, that is. Mod axes. Choose your food, but choose it carefully. I think that's a bit too much as a test. You know, why is everything upside down? That's a little too much. We just want to have like a little menu option, don't we? It's a bunch of these. Okay, well, we'll move you higher and higher, baby. I know it's going to be upstairs, and that'll be a problem for later. And then we'll stick some TV mounts on. Actually, we won't. We'll stick one TV mount down, and then stick a TV onto the TV mount, which I hope was that system there. Brilliant. And then we'll change the imagery to... What was this place? Sushi. Sushi. What's the sushi place called? Sushi. What kind of fucking place? What are you called? What do you work? Yeah, where do you work? You work. Your vendor. Not a real name. Did it not say what you fucking work? Alright, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Where's the sushi? Where's the sushi? Hot dog squad. Haya! There we go. Now we've worked it out. Change image to Haya. Yeah, sushi. And then we can have adverts either side of it with that one in the middle of it. That's quite cute. Okay. So you and you duplicate, advance move. There. You and oh god, you duplicate, advance move. Over there. Is that vaguely in the middle? It's quite hard to tell, isn't it? Nah, not really. You, and you. Ensure it's 6 I've selected. Yep. I'll just a little bit like that. Okay. This one can be playing the advert. None of them are showing the actual menu. That's really important for the realism. If they were, if any of them were playing the actual right thing, you wouldn't believe it. There we go. That's kind of cute. Let's actually search for... I think I'll just have a giant sushi guy up here. All lit up because, you know, stuff. I don't know where the fuck the shot went for a second then. Maybe that needs to be open. Then it becomes a bit more gritty-diddy. I don't know, I just feel like it looks wrong here, doesn't it? What if we narrowed it in? I think I'm going to narrow it in. Oh, is that too stupid? I'm a bit too stupid. You fuck off. You edit the building. You can fuck off. And then you also fuck off. And then you move over to here. So you exist in a space that isn't doing some weird sort of connective blob. Oh, it's doing the weird connective blob because of this. Oh, you two go away for the time being. Okay, now, are you really going to dangle out like that? Like a motherfucker? Really? After everything I did for you? And then this can piss off for the time being. There we go. And then if we go back to editing this, I think I just made it too neat. Get rid of you, get rid of you, move you to there or something. Get rid of you, get rid of that one. And duplicate you over to here. Oh, that's quite cute actually. You go in order, and then there'll be just some chairs this side. What the fuck am I looking for? Chairs is in this one. Aquatic pic. I don't think the picnic benches is what I want though. What if we just put down benches and made our own tables in between them? What if we just had... Just really want to have a countery thing. You want people eating it though, don't you? What's that? Is that the same one that one uses? No, see that's why I much prefer that one. I think that one looks really nice. No one ever sits on these tables anyway, so you know it's fine. So you there. You there. And then wait, hang on. Could I add a... See, will everyone sit in a logical place? If I put one right behind it, though, they shouldn't... I'm trying to think how the best way to go about this would be. So we have this one here. And then have this one here. And then we grab a counter. This counter, which really should just be yellow. We're going for a yellowy vibe right now. I don't know why. There we go. Duplicate. And then angle snap on. 45 degrees. Bop, bop. Bring that down a little. And then get rid of the fact it says order here, because you really can't. Actually, should have it quite high, because we all could sit and then... Could someone sit down, please? I need to work out some heights. Order here, no, none of that. There we go. Like little counters that come out of the thing that you can sit down at, but they will be high enough that you can use them as little tables, like maybe like that. Oh god, what have I just done? That sort of thing there, like that. And then, right... These are completely wrong colour. Yeah, I know. More the orange. Brown can stay brown. More the orange. Go sit down, go sit down, go sit down, go sit down. No, not on this one, not on this one. Not on this one, it doesn't count. You fuckers. Get off it. Here, you, sit down. Oh, that's pretty good. Right? That's pretty good. As long as I sit in the right way round, that would look pretty good. I mean, they do merge through everything. Fucking King of the Hill's happening over here. And they've all got trash. They've all got trash. Pause the game, I don't want trash everywhere. Planet Goes to Bin can go there. And its colour can match that one. Plant over there. Oh wait, but what if the plant? Oh wait, hang on a second. Wait a second. What if the planters, planters? Which one did I go for? This fella here. Do you have a small version? You do, but it looks like another bin, to be perfectly honest. What if the planters were here, like this? Ignore the fact it's sticking through the wall. That's a problem for future me. To design a shit. And then we could have like put them right up there, and then we could then we could get ourselves another one of these. Just duplicate this here, but the right way. Yeah, fuck it, we'll get to you in a second as well. And then we go and then scenery and then chair, and then get rid of the word planter, and then have another set of these chairs here. So you go that way, and then you go this way, like that, and then we can have one of these here, pop up, and then you've got like a little table system going on at completely different fucking heights, because I didn't... Can we just copy advanced mode, please? Instead of just there we go. And that's the way that people will face, I hope. And this can be a nice little divider with the trees in it. We can do the same thing down that side, and then you've got a nice little, a nice little feeding frenzy place for the kids. You know the kids, the thing that no one likes. Them. Look at that. Look, oh, and it's all. And then we can have some shit on the walls, and yeah. And then. Oh no, we can't, because this has to be these ones. So these ones have to be here for structural reasons. There's a tiny little sing area. It's not a lot. It's fine. And then we'll have a decorative something in the middle. And something there. To add depth, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but there'll be something there. A decorative decoration in the decorative middle. We've got the awning. We'll need to light it. So turn that light off there. It'd look better if I just do my classic style and just slam you into the planter. Like that. I think that looks cute. Because again, this is how everybody's going to see everything, so there's no point in bothering with actually setting up in the day. It's all about how it looks at the night time. That's why it's going to try for what works here mad, but I think that's part of it. Okay, that looks really cute. That looks like really cute. I like that a lot. And you go up here, into here. People are sitting the right way around. That's quite baffling how that's working so well, but cool. And then, I don't know where this other color, oh, they're coming from here, aren't they? God damn, your light leaks. Can I turn your lights off? Must be able to, like, at least paint it. I thought it said save power, it would just turn it off. Oh, turn your stupid radio off, though. So we just hear the lovely Hail Sushi song. Well, I can't fix you. But we're getting somewhere with this now. Somewhere with this. Let's get some wall decorations going on, you know? Scenery. Props. Where's the button for wall decorations? Statues and centerpieces. What the fuck even is that? Oh god. Hello, welcome to my horrifying domain. No, I didn't want anything scary. I just wanted to... Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted a paddle steamer in the middle of it all. I wanted just a chest. I'm sort of hoping. Ooh, I like the old. I use that hand a lot. Kind of like they do like a big hand. Talk through the thingies of the big hand. I'll most likely just use a pillar or something dull, but maybe there'll be like a little. Okay, no, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. The fucking King of the Hill guys will not leave. They're there forever now. What I want to do is go to the walls, archy walls, and then get ourselves the arched ones. Would arch work? Does arch look good, or are we more of a taller pillar? I think taller pillar, perhaps, with people walking through it because they hate me. I'm thinking taller pillar. I was also thinking I want this to just be yellow and something, something, something. It needs lights. That's what it needs. More than anything else. It needs just a big fuck off. One of them. One of these. One of you. Come here, you. No, not you. No, you're plants. That's the opposite of lights. You. Yes, you. Needs just a big... I mean, why is the lighting green? Everything else is yellow. Why is that? Why am I making the lighting green? And why is it working? Because that's producing its own light. I don't know. You don't really see the What should the? I think everything should be like two colors. So if we have like a light here and a light here, but one of the plants are green. These ones are going to be red. Yeah, red. Okay. Okay, don't know why I'm doing this, but let's see where it goes. And then we'll just... this is how we work. They're producing light. I kind of like the idea that you're just lit up red to make you really sinister looking. There, stand on that hot light for me, could you? Nice. Order here if you dare. Actually, that's a point. With this, can I... Oh, I thought I could add in a thingy. It's quite a nice little effect going on over there, isn't it? I have a red light here. Some sort of red light district that I'm making now. Oh, the King of the Hill guys just stand there. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Or maybe we just have... Oh, hang on. What are those lights? Well, they're ceiling lights, aren't they? Dogs gone berserk. They were hanging lights. These fellas. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of hiding all of the fact that it's actually yellow. There's something quite fun about the fact that you can't really tell what colour this place is. What if you're go? What if you're... Because you already got the green gun on there. What if you're... green instead? It's going to look like vomit, this place, isn't it? This bit looks quite nice. Hang on, let me get rid of the grid. And let's work out if this bit actually does look quite nice or not. It does look quite nice. The reds and the greens do look quite nice. However, you can't see anything about what it is you're doing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have some of those lights aside. The greens in the planters look really nice. And the demon red under you is way too fucking scary. You're being lit up anyway. So I'm just going to have some standard little wall lights. Ceiling lights, excuse me. That will do a little dangle and light this place up. Is that killing the vibe? Maybe just light up the middle. I think what's interesting if we do a light that's more like this, and we can make it have one of them flickering like we learnt back in the day. Like we can have. So first things first is we will completely change the colour of them to be orangier. Oh, the orange looks really nice. Oh, that's starting to look really nice. Oh shit, that's actually starting to look really nice. Oh wait, hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, why is that one so much brighter? Is it because it's just literally next to a wall? It's literally because it's just next to a wall, isn't it? These guys are never leaving. Yeah, that's fine being there. But this one here, we'll set this to play every X seconds. So every 12 seconds, it plays for 11. So 11.3 seconds. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, done. Okay, cool. So once that turns on, it will be lit up. But every now and then, it will do a little flicker. If we had something on the wall here, I think that would really sell it. It doesn't have to be the most complicated thing to want, but there we go. And then we'll get some lighting going up, lighting up this bit. Something here. I think it's our first interior. It actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I like the little flicker as well. I think we're getting somewhere. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we're getting somewhere with this. And so, as the Patreon credits roll, it's way too warm, I'm melting. This might just be heat exhaustion talking, thinking this looks good. Let me know. I legitimately do not know anymore. But yeah, that was some Planet Coaster 2. So warm at the moment. And I really want to eat sushi right now. But sushi under one of these little lights? I don't know. I think it needs more, this needs more detail and stuff going on. But if we get a nice shape, we can always duplicate it and place it elsewhere. That's why I'm trying to put it all in one sort of building. It will make our lives easier later on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that there was some Planet Coaster. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And thank you very much to all my wonderful Patreons. That's all. I will see you next time. Ta-ra.